My name is Agent Olympia. This is my partner, Agent Otis. This is an early bird. But back to Otis and me. We work for an organization run by kids that investigates anything strange, weird, and especially odd. Our job is to put things right again. Who do we work for? We work for Odd Squad. Haunt Squad. What seems to be the problem, sir?
Well, I was headed out for my daily walk, and I thought I'd grab a light jacket from my front hall closet.
Story checks out so far.
But when I reach for the closet door, this happens.
What happens when you open it?
I don't know. I haven't opened it. I'm terrified.
I got this. You know, maybe we should just leave this how it is. Seems pretty fine.
I agree. I don't need a jacket. I'll just double up on shirts.
Guys, come on. That's your problem.
Ma'am? Ma'am? What are you doing in my closet?
This isn't the concert hall?
No, it's Rob Gasser's house. I'm Rob Gasser.
I'm Otis, and this is Olympia.
And I am embarrassed. And my name is Julie Snodgrass Bowen.
Well, thanks for your help, Odd Squad.
I think I parked in your bathroom.
Oh, boy.
There you two are. Something very odd has happened. This way.
Someone turn your juice boxes into a sculpture?
No, I did that. I call it Mount Juicemore. It features my 5 favorite juice box flavors: grape, strawberry, apple, cherry, and Thomas Jefferson punch.
Very inspiring.
Thanks. Now, if you could get Ollie to stop hiding behind it, I'd appreciate it.
Agent Ollie, you look like you just saw a ghost.
That's exactly what happened. I saw a ghost in headquarters.
It's causing big problems. Everyone is spooked. Ugh, they're acting like a bunch of adults.
This is so exciting. I might actually get to see a real live ghost.
Olympia, ghosts aren't real.
You sound just like my microwave.
Ghosts aren't real.
But my microwave was wrong, and so are you. I was downstairs getting food from the storage room when all of a sudden, I felt a really cold breeze. Then, the lights started to flicker.
Sounds like there was a draft in there, which explains the breeze. And those lights are really old, which explains the flickering.
It's like I'm talking to my microwave all over again.
Sounds like there was a draft in there, which explains the breeze. And those lights are really old, which explains the flickering.
After the lights flickered, I saw 3 mayonnaise jars float right off a shelf. Then, on the other side of the room, 5 more did the same. Then, they came together into one group in the middle of the room. And that's when I heard this really weird, like, ghostly moan. It was like...
Well, it's settled. There's definitely a ghost in headquarters.
If you guys don't mind, I'm also going to run away.
Olympia! Otis, find this ghost. Or not ghost, so everyone can get back to work.
We should go to the lab. Una probably has some ghost catching gadgets.
Olympia, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. Okay, good chat.
Look, a broken gadget. The ghost must have spooked Una too.
Or it's just a regular day where Una accidentally drops a gadget and leaves it on the floor.
Okay, I'll give you that one. But how do you explain the floating mayonnaise jars?
Easy. Ollie said there were 5 mayonnaise jars on one side of the room and 3 on the other. Then they floated into one larger group. And if we add the 2 groups together to see how many jars there are in all, it's 5 plus 3, which equals 6, 7, 8. 8 mayonnaise jars. And who loves the number 8 more than anyone?
The ghost who loves mayonnaise.
The villain Crazy Eights. And I bet she was trying to spook everyone out of headquarters.
This is the ghost saying you're wrong.
Olympia, the maintenance department just ran away screaming. Of course headquarters is gonna go dark. Come on. I bet Crazy Eights is headed towards door number 8.
I still think this gadget has something to do with... Okay, good chat. Wow, when the maintenance department have a day off, the spiders have a field day. Oh, you cookie.
Here we are, door number 8. Crazy Eights is probably behind it. You ready? 3, 2...
Coach O?
Why are you wearing a sheet?
I got tangled up in a sheet after running through the laundry room to get away from a ghost.
Aha! There is a ghost.
I'm telling you, it's Crazy Eights.
The villain who loves the number 8?
Exactly.
Flag on the play. Ghost I saw had nothing to do with the number 8.
So exciting. Tell us what you saw.
Can I blow my whistle first?
Sure.
Fine.
I was in my office doing squats when all of a sudden, 7 tennis balls on one shelf and 3 tennis balls on another shelf all started floating. Then I heard a ghost moan. You want me to do the moan? Because it's really long, and I'll have to take a big breath in the middle.
No.
Sure.
A tie. I'm doing it. And then the floating tennis balls came together into one larger group and attacked me. That's when I got out of there. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to run away.
Okay.
Fine.
You guys want this sheet?
No.
Another tie.
Okay. Yeah.
You still think it's Crazy Eights?
No.
So you admit it's a ghost?
No. Take a look. So there were 7 floating tennis balls in Coach's office. 7 is an odd number. It can't be divided into 2 equal groups,
There's one left over.
like 3 tennis balls.
There's one left.
But if you add 7 and 3 together, it equals 10, which is an even number. It can be divided into 2 equal groups of 5. And who loves even numbers?
I'm not saying it.
The villain, Even Steven.
What about the mayo jars?
There were 2 groups of mayonnaise jars, a group of 3 and a group of 5. Both odd numbers, but together they equal 8 mayonnaise jars.
Which can be divided into 2 equal groups of 4.
More proof it's Even Steven. Let's check all the even numbered doors.
Why is there furniture everywhere?
The maintenance department moves it around every half hour to keep it fresh.
Help me!
Boy, am I glad to see you guys.
Oh?
I got my head stuck in this table.
How did you do that?
I dropped a coin under this table, so I crawled underneath to get it. Then I had to get out. So, quick thinking, I punched a hole in the middle of this table to climb out. That's when I got stuck.
Why didn't you just crawl out the same way you got in?
Oh, man. Where were you guys 3 hours ago?
We're looking for Even Steven.
Why?
Otis, who is positive that ghosts aren't real, thinks Even Steven is making even-numbered groups of things float around headquarters.
That's impossible. I saw Miss O's 5 juice box sculptured thingies floating, and 5 is an odd number.
Where did you see that?
Right behind you!
Ah!
Go, go,
Go!
Whoa! This way, this way. Whoa! Come on, come on. Olympia, I was wrong. There is a ghost, and now it's gonna crush us with these 23 floating things.
What do you mean 23?
I do math when I'm terrified. 10 balls plus 8 jars is 18, plus 5 juice boxes is 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
23. Follow me.
Good chat.
I think the ghost is trying to tell us to rebuild gadget number 23 by combining gadgets 5, 10, and 8.
That seems like a pretty wild leap.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Combining gadgets! I got number 8.
I've got 5 and 10. Let's go, Marie.
8 plus 5 plus 10. How did
do. You figured out my clues.
Una?
Funny story. I built a new gadget called the Ghostinator for Halloween. Turns out me and my buddies into ghost costumes. But it turned us into real ghosts instead. Live and learn, am I right, guys?
So that explains why you were invisible and could only moan.
It was fun for about 8 seconds, but when I tried to zap myself with the Unghostinator, gadget number 23, I dropped it and it broke.
And you couldn't put it back together?
Ghost hands are great for picking stuff up and making them float. Not so good at combining gadgets.
So you left the broken gadget on the floor and gave us clues to rebuild gadget number 23?
Exactly.
It seems like a pretty complicated way to give a clue.
Yeah, you're both here and I'm not a ghost, so looks like I nailed it.
I guess you were right. There's no such thing as ghosts. Just a series of coincidences.
Disappointed, partner?
Nah, I mean, the world would be pretty scary if there were ghosts in it.
True.
There you two are. Now that everything is back to normal, which odd case do you want? The mummy, the vampire, or Frankenstein's monster?
Doesn't matter.
Frankenstein's monster. Safe house in the woods.
So, Oslin, how are you liking the security department so far? We get to transport a real live creature. Pretty cool, huh?
Security's fun, I guess.
I remember when I was a new recruit like you, trying out each department to see what's the best fit.
Yeah, it's really helpful. Now I know for sure I want to be an agent.
Well, you know they might not have any openings.
Then I'll go scientist. Do you know Una has these robots that look like her called Unabots?
I know about the robots. There's no future in those departments. You gotta join security. I mean, where else do you get to secure the perimeter?
I don't know what that means.
What was that? I'll check with the driver. Talk to me, Orson. What do we do about the van? Okay. Great news. The van got stuck in the mud, so we're gonna be delayed 6 hours.
How is that great news?
Because it gives me more time to convince you to join the security department. In the meantime, we gotta move this creature.
Move it where?
There's an unsweat house up the road we can stay in while Orson digs out the van. This house is so cool. You're gonna love it. Come on. Just a little further. Let's set it down over there. Whew. Let me get the lights. Pretty sweet, huh?
It smells like rotten eggs. Why is the creature doing that?
I'll call Ocean. He's the creature guy. I'm sure it's no big deal.
Dude, it's a big deal.
You were supposed to be back at headquarters by now, so I could feed it.
Our van is stuck in the mud.
You have to feed that creature. There's creature slop in the van.
Can it wait till we get back?
Sure. If you wanted to break out.
Okie dokie. Getting creature slop.
Thanks, Ocean. I hadn't even thought about joining the creature department.
Give me that. I've got the slop.
You have to feed it exactly 1 quart of slop.
No more, no less. Hurry.
Okay, got it. We need to find something to measure liquid. Quickly, quickly!
How about this?
No, that's a pan balance scale. It's used to measure weight.
There has to be something here.
This? No, that's a ruler. It's used to measure how long something is. This is what we need. This says 5 quarts. This says 3 quarts. This says 1 quart. One quart exactly. Here you go, little guy. Hurry, hurry!
Phew, close one.
Let's just take these raincoats off and settle in.
What's that noise?
There's something outside.
Quick! Stop it with one of your gadgets.
Security doesn't have any gadgets. Delivery dog?
Odd Squad, what are you doing here?
This is an Odd Squad house. What are you doing here?
This is the place I use to make my egg salad sandwiches.
Explains the rotten egg smell.
Not rotten, ripened.
Did Miss O say you could work here?
Well, she didn't say I couldn't. Technically, I never asked. But that's the end of that sentence.
Doug, you can't work here.
Just let me stay until the storm passes. You won't even notice I'm here. Eggs. All I really want is eggs. Put some mayo on my eggs.
I'm noticing he's here. What is it now?
What's going on with this thing?
So weird. Usually people fall asleep when I feed them my egg salad.
You fed an egg salad?
Free of charge, I might add.
I'm calling Ocean.
What's happening inside the cage?
Before the creature was red, now it's blue. With horns.
You have to change it back to red.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Ocean. Ocean said if we feed it 8 more quarts of creature slop, it'll go back to normal.
Easy. We can just fill up this 1 quart container 8 times.
Excuse me. That's mine, and that is only to be used in measuring the finest discount mayonnaise.
Doug, don't.
Hey, that's my container.
We needed to fix the problem you caused.
It belongs to me.
Come on, Doug.
Let go.
Let go of it.
This is why I can't have nice things.
What do we do now? We still have the 3-quart container and the 5-quart container.
For what? To catch our tears when the creature eats us?
No, look. 5 plus 3 is 6, 7, 8.
And if we fill both containers to the line, that will equal exactly 8 quarts.
I'll scoop some slop.
Oh.
3 quarts. Okay, now I just have to fill the 5-quart container right to the line.
Perfect. Now let's feed it to the creature.
Doug, open the feeding hatch.
Aw, man.
Here, take this.
Okay, let's do it together. Here you go, hungry little guy. Hurry, Doug! Close it! It went back to normal. Good job, team.
Oh, my God.
Did it.
That was scary.
Ah! Who's there? Oh, wait, no, that's for me. Come in. I felt bad about how today was going, so...
You ordered pizza?
Oh, don't be jealous, Doug.
I'm not jealous.
Yes, you are.
My product is superior.
It is inferior.
Do people always fight this much in security?
Can I talk to you guys? I'm trying to convince Austin to join security, and all this fighting isn't helping.
I'm sorry, man.
Okay, I have been taking some acting classes. And so maybe Doug and I could, like, act out some little scenes that would make Aslan think that security is, like, awesome.
Yes!
Oh, hello, Doug. I am glad that you are here. Something very odd has happened to my computer.
Whoa, looks like a villain took it over. Better call security.
Actually, the IT department takes care of computers.
Oh no, my Egginator is broken. It's going berserk.
What? Well, that sounds like a job for the very cool department of security.
That's the scientists. They do gadgets.
The lock on this door is broken. Security?
That's more of a maintenance thing.
Well, what does security do?
We secure the perimeter.
Nobody
We
knows
have no
what that
clue what
means.
that means.
See? I'm not the only one.
What is happening?
The creature's changing again. How? Nobody fed it anything.
Oh, was I not supposed to feed it pizza?
You've really done it this time, Delivery Deborah.
I'm calling Ocean.
What does the creature look like now?
Now the creature's green with pink stripes. It has horns and sharp-looking teeth.
Whoa. That is the most dangerous version of the creature yet.
How do we change it back to normal?
I just feel like I should feed it more egg salad.
No!
Okay.
You need to feed it exactly 2 quarts of slop.
We have a 3-quart container and a 5-quart container.
And we need to make 2 quarts.
What if we use the containers to subtract?
What?
Let's just fill up the 5-quart container.
Look at the line.
That's good, that's good.
So I have 5 quarts in here, and how much in the 3-quart container?
Well, nothing. It's empty.
But if I pour from the 5-quart container into the 3-quart container and fill it up to the top...
If you take away exactly 3 quarts from the 5 quarts, You have exactly 2 quarts left in the 5-quart container.
Now all that's left to do is feed it to the... Guys, the box is open.
Where'd the creature go?
You know, now that I see it in the light, it doesn't seem that scary.
Quick, we can't let it escape. What do we do? Owen, lock the front door. Duck and Debbie, block the entrances. Move it now. I'm going to circle the creature. Oh boy, get down from there. We'll feed you if you get in the crate. There you go. Owen, off that door, close that crate. Come on, get ready, Owen. Doug, Debbie, bring that slop quickly. Please. Get the slop. We did it! It's asleep!
Do you know what you just did?
What?
You just secured the perimeter!
That was awesome! Thanks!
Hello? Uh-huh, got it. Orson got the van out. We can leave now.
Let's pack up. Hey, Owen, maybe you can tell me a little bit more about security on the drive.
My pleasure.
All I really want is eggs. Mix some mayo in my eggs.
Just let him stay.
Sure.
Put it on some bread. You heard what Delivery Doug said? Yeah!